Hey, what's up, everyone? Happy Saturday, or Catterday, as it is to many people on various social media services such as Twitter and Instagram. Interesting. Earlier, by the way, I handed my mama this plastic bowl and shocked her. She got shocked by the bowl really, really hard as I was holding it. So the electricity of mine went through that plastic and hit her on the finger. So that's some interesting stuff that happened this past evening. All right, so yellow snow. You know what they say about don't eat the yellow snow? I'll let you figure that one out for yourself, which it's pretty self-explanatory. Yellow snow fell in Russia. What do you do when yellow snow falls? I don't know if this is due to pollution, chemicals, or some sort of effect, but as you can see with the smog and pollution in the background, it's a possibility that it was caused by that. But who knows? Birds falling from the sky all over in Russia again, so once again we have birds falling from the sky and snow turning yellow as the mystery deepens in Russia. Now, I don't know, I don't feed into all of the doom and gloom, doomsday prophecies. I don't do that on my channel. I just report what I see. But they say 2020 is expected to be an economic and social upheaval. Disastrous crop failures in America and Europe lost over 1,000 farms a day, and millions of pigs were slaughtered in Asia, mostly because of the viruses that they had. So be prepared for the crisis ahead, they say. And what they're calling a seafoam apocalypse in Sanchez Magallanes, Mexico, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. A seafoam apocalypse took place where seafoam covered entire villages and homes. Not only is the Middle East dealing with unusual, unprecedented weather, right now a weather watch taking place as Snowfall in Jabal Shams, Oman, courtesy of Weather Omania. It's reported that heavy rain, hail, strong winds, damaging storms, and even lots of snow took place in the area of Oman. And oh, man, was it bad. Sorry. That looks like a face right there, an upside down face. Tell me what you think. Does that look like a face right there? You got the eyes there and the nose and all of that. Give me your thoughts on that. But once again, a rare weather anomaly. Now, Seattle, Washington has been rattled by 3 earthquakes in the past 2 days. So it might be good to start reminding folks about the Cascadia subduction zone and the most dangerous fault lines in the area, as you see right there. These right here, and I know I just did that, but okay. The southern Wembley Island fault zone and the Seattle zone, fault zone throughout Seattle, so definitely good to look into this. Some strange news out of Mars. Strange news reported out of Mars. Oxygen levels on Mars have been observed rising and falling as amounts doing some strange things. The level of rising and falling by amounts that just don't fit any known chemical reactions, organic or a geological process. So what do you think there? The seasonal variations in the oxygen and methane gases taking place on Mars, according to the Curiosity rover and the analysis taken and sent back to Earth, they say, don't match any normal amount of oxygen rising and falling levels. They said that it's been observed for many years, and they said it's been falling and rising and falling lately that just don't fit chemical reactions. So what do you think's going on? Check out the rising and falling in the northern hemisphere and the rising and falling in the southern hemisphere. Well, actually, this is Mars seasons in the northern hemisphere. Both are the northern hemisphere from 2012 to 2017. This is an image out of Algeria, Africa. Yes, that's correct. You heard me correct. Africa. They said this is the earliest snowfall as of 2 days ago. It's the earliest snowfall that has ever been recorded in the country of Africa in the history of their documentation. So that's something to behold there. We're talking about a desert here. This is the image given to describe 2 days ago more of the sounds that have been taking place around this world, and I'll give more context to this in a moment, and actually I'll do an entire separate video for this. And these sounds continue to baffle so-called experts, and not only the so-called experts, but the population as well. They continue to baffle the people. They said, folks, prepare for the apocalypse or something completely unknown because this bizarre phenomenon continues happening. I'll delve deeper into it in another video and show some examples. They've revised the maps of where the most tornadoes hit in the United States. As you can see right there, Tornado Alley listed in red. Sadly, recently Tennessee has been known as the new Tornado Alley, but we'll see how they revise the analysis in the coming years. They say the asteroids just keep on coming. Just a couple of days ago, actually a few days ago at this point, another skyscraper-sized asteroid just flew by the Earth. Asteroid 2019 UN-12. Back on November 13, 2019, this asteroid flew by Earth, and it's the size of a skyscraper. And these skyscraper-sized asteroids just keep on zooming by the Earth. And they keep getting closer and closer, and for some, that measurement is too close for comfort. But that's to be expected. We expect this type of thing. Now, this is Sumbar Lake, India. And I will go ahead and tell you the images are sad. Thousands, once again,